4 tips for training small business employees. Every business owner knows that having a well-trained staff is the key to a company that operates smoothly and turns a profit. It is important that when new employees join the team, even for small businesses, there is a process in place to make sure they are trained effectively. Many companies will have weekly or monthly training sessions to keep all employees up to date on their training and skills, and it is important to keep in mind that training, even for veteran employees, is an ongoing process. Set training goals. Every aspect of a business needs a well-vetted plan, and a training program for employees is no different. Setting training goals is an important part of having a successful training program, and there is no point in setting goals if you do not give yourself a way to measure employees' progress. Start by taking the time to discuss with employees what types of training they may want, as well as what goals they wish to achieve to help keep them engaged. Then decide how you will measure progress. Employee good training professionals. Depending on what type of training your employees need, it may be necessary to look outside of your business to find the appropriate trainers. Using professional trainers is an important part of making sure employees get the education they need to do their jobs correctly and effectively. A good professional trainer will be the subject expert on whichever field the training is on, and will present the materials to your employees in an engaging, meaningful way. Always check references and consult with other businesses' professionals when hiring trainers. This will help to indicate who is a great trainer. Encourage learning. All business owners have been in the position of announcing a training session and hearing the moans and groans from their employees. In some cases, training can be a real pain for employees. Encouraging them to continue learning can often make a huge difference. Employees who love to learn and improve their skills often become better, more educated workers. This goes back to speaking with your employees about what types of training they want to see. If you provide them with training sessions that are relevant to their jobs and engage their interests, they will be more willing to learn. Utilize online training. It can be very difficult, especially for a busy small business, to get all the employees in a room for a few hours to train. While this environment is important, there are other ways for employees to get the training they need without having to all be in the same room. Think about using online training courses as part of your overall training program. This will allow employees to go through the training sessions when they have time and at their own pace. This may also be a great alternative to traditional classroom training for those businesses who have people in the field more often than they are in the office. You should also consider one-on-one training with employees. This serves two purposes. The employee gets dedicated training to specifically address his or her shortcomings instead of addressing something with the group as a whole. If the employee is struggling to pick up one particular aspect, you can spend more time with them on that in this setting, rather than holding up the entire staff in a group setting. Employees feel more appreciated and less intimidated. By this, we mean they are more likely to ask questions or admit shortcomings in a one-on-one setting instead of bringing it up in a group. In addition, it brings management and/or ownership to a more personal level, making the staff member more willing to open up